You gotta keep trying, motherfucker. Save your fucking money and don't waste it on stupid shit.
Were you a good salesman?
Always sell. Sell every day.
Family, your boy Dan, back in it again. Fuck. Day 23, man. Day 23. It's been a hell of a fucking journey, bro. Excuse my language. But it's been a crazy kind of journey. And have I closed the deal yet? No. But I'm pretty damn close. Have about like 10 contracts right now. 9 or 10 contracts right now in the pipeline. Some are not so great, some are amazing. Besides that, like, I have some great connections, some great network. Really been upping my KPIs day by day, like really been growing. I'm like narrow focused. I probably only missed like 2 days that I didn't coco, and that was only because we had such a bad snowstorm. I'm in Connecticut. Can't really see it, but I'm in Connecticut and we got like, what was it, 2 feet of snow? Something crazy, almost like 20 inches of snow. You can't really see it, but take my word, we got a lot of snow. And you guys know I have the landscaping company, so that's the only reason I couldn't make calls those days. You know, it was 24-hour plus days working nonstop. Yeah, man, it's been crazy. I'll tell you what, the biggest thing, like, is the relationships. Like I said, like, my network has been getting crazy. I've been meeting people with billion-dollar portfolios. I've been meeting people that are big in the wholesaling game, you know, giving me tips, giving me just new ideas. And overall, just setting the bar higher for me. So it's really been motivating for me. And just been holding myself accountable every single day. I can't, honestly, I'm at a point now where I can't not like work that day. If I don't put in the work, I literally feel sick to my stomach. And it's been yeah, man, like, haven't closed the deal yet. Can this thing stay? That's how I feel, man. I feel like $1 million every single day. And just, you know, yeah. Sometimes I'll be making so many calls and I'm like, you know what? What's the point of this? Like, is there really any point in this? And you know what? There is, man. There is. There's something to be said for when you're putting in the repetition, when you're putting in the hours, even though it feels so minuscule. But it's kind of like making ripples in the water. Just how a snowflake is able to make a whole avalanche. These ripples in the waters will cause waves, will cause tsunamis. But you have to continue taking massive, massive, massive action. Just like the first day, I set in stone, like, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the biggest virtual real estate company in the world. And that takes, you know, small ripples of action. And it's not even so much about closing the deal, guys. It's more so about building the skills, building the systems, putting them together, and be able to close multiple deals. Because by the day I come on here and I make a video and I tell you guys and show you a check that I closed the deal, man, I will already have the systems in place. I will already have the skill sets in place to be able to sustain that, to be able to get a deal the next day. You know, not just a one-shot, what do they call it? A one-hit wonder. I'm not trying to be a one-hit wonder. I always thought long-term, and that's the name of the game, you know? So other than that, yeah, I've been consistent. I've been grinding. I've been challenging myself. And besides the networks, let me tell you, the biggest thing you can do, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what line of business you're in, is to change your perspective. Because perspective is the reason that people are poor. Not even broke, but poor. Perspective is the reason, we go around the world and don't believe in ourselves, don't believe in other people, don't chase our dreams. Because the world, the way we were brought up by our family and friends, the way we had our own self-beliefs, that's the reason our perception is off. Like, like my motto too is like, I personally believe that life all comes down to sales and God. Because without both, like, what are you doing here? You really have no purpose. You can't just live for yourself. Whether you don't believe in God or not, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to believe in something bigger than yourself. You feel me? It doesn't matter if there's an exterior motive or just a selfish motive. The way to really make an impact is you have to be bigger. You have to be beyond just you. So I had to change my perspective, man, on sales completely. I had to get rid of my old limiting beliefs. I had to realize first that they weren't even my beliefs. That I gained these beliefs, this mindset, this perception, this character by everything else but me. So I think the biggest thing I learned is really just to come into this life and conquer yourself. You can do that so many different ways. It's easier said than done, obviously, right? But you have to conquer yourself. So whatever industry you're in, whatever you're doing, go as deep as you can. If you're a fighter, fight every single day. Be consistent in your disciplines. Train as hard as you possibly can. And find yourself along the way. If you're an artist, draw every single day. Draw for as long as you can. And find yourself along the way. Doesn't matter what you do. Go all in. Bet on yourself. Put the money where your mouth is, man. And go all in. And like I said, join the Discord. Join the community. We have a few people in there right now. Like-minded individuals. Because it's like what they always say. If you're the smartest person on your team, you are in trouble. You need people that are on your team that are smarter than you. You need people on your team that is stronger and faster than you. Someone is always going to set the pace. And if you're setting the pace for yourself, that's great. But eventually, you're going to slow down. We need to be at a full sprint. You cannot be the slowest gazelle. You're going to get eaten. You're going to get killed. You're going to get trampled. I know I have some crazy metaphors. But man, they relate. Life is not easy, but it's simple. And that's the freaking truth. So join the Discord. Get in there while you can. Get some motivation. Get some push in your life. And start tackling your dreams, man. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Get in contact with me. Let's assess your life. Let's grow together, man. I think this is a great opportunity for everybody, everyone in the world. We all gotta live for one another, and most importantly, conquer ourselves. So, get in or stay out, whatever. Do you. I'll see you on the next one, man.